Hi, this is Divine Channeling, and this is the reading for the sign of Pisces in love for the next 3 months, Feb, March, and April. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, the first card that you guys got is the Hierophant. Okay, so you guys are getting into some kind of traditional long-term commitment. Okay, something from your end is going to be making it happen. Some of you could be entering into like something as traditional as marriage. Okay, so things are shifting for you guys, things are changing. Okay, this person, whoever you're dealing with, could be repeating cycles or patterns with you. You could be offering them some kind of marriage or stability that they wanted. Okay, and they could be embodying this energy of one moment wanting everything with you and the next moment completely like, you know, like going towards their past mistakes or something. And you're going to be extremely cold towards them. Yeah, you're going to be extremely cold towards them, Pisces, because you're going to realize that this person, okay, is going to just be burdening you. You'd feel like it's a lot of burden. It's more like you're this person who's gone through so much in connections that you don't have the patience to take anymore. Maybe you've already been dealing with this person for so long and this person's really put you through a lot. Okay, so you really don't have the patience to deal with much anymore. So whenever this person shifts back to like wanting to repeat cycles with you, you're just gonna be like, okay, you know what, I'm done. Okay, you're gonna be very cold. You're not gonna take any action towards them. You're gonna be very cutthroat with the way that you communicate, very minimal communication, because you just feel like it's just too burdening to be dealing with them, right? Emotionally, with your energy, with everything, with your time. So you're just gonna give them the silent treatment till you feel like it stops feeling like it's draining you to be dealing with this person. This person or someone new is going to be offering you something. Okay, you're going to be offered something new by someone else, and that's literally going to make you feel like it's a connection that you've never experienced before, especially if you've been dealing with a person who's really been feeling like a lot of hard work for you. This new person that's coming in is really going to make you feel like, you know, like someone you've never experienced before. And I'm seeing that you are going to be in this energy that's going to be, you just entered some kind of like strong commitment with this old person, and now you're dealing with someone new. Be careful of karma, Pisces. Karma happens when you do things behind another person's back, be it the new person or the old person. So just make sure that everyone knows everything and everyone's okay with everything and no one's hurt in the process. So yeah, I'm seeing that you are definitely feeling like suddenly wanting to like take action towards this new person and feeling a lot of passion, sexual passion. Okay, but at the same time you're using that as a way to not deal with your old person. Okay, for a minute you might feel like you've made your decision about who you want, which is a new person, but there could be times that makes you feel like you don't have enough clarity and you want to keep both of them in your life. You could also be losing your passion towards the old person, or there could be like just sudden bursts of passion towards your old person. In the meantime, you're dealing with the new person. You might be in a position where you don't know how to fully let go of your past person, or whether, I mean, you might not know fully whether you do want the new person as well. whoever you're dealing with, Pisces, is going to be in some kind of waiting mode. Okay, they're just going to be waiting on the situation and feeling stuck on this connection. Maybe it could be both the people that you're dealing with, they just don't know where the hell this is headed. Okay, yeah, you're going to be finding it hard to be balancing both these connections. Queen of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, you're gonna try to strike some kind of stability with both these people, what they have to offer, but you're gonna get hurt. Some kind of hurt that you faced before. Okay, this is karmic hurt. So this is what I was talking about, Pisces. So you're gonna feel like your money situation is gonna start getting unstable by the end of the next 3 months. Okay, and whenever your money gets affected, it's because of karma starting to pen up, and you are gonna be finding it hard to focus on everything at the same time. Like, you could feel like a lot of things are taking your time away and you don't have enough time, you know. And there could also be something where you're expecting a certain level of like stability from one of these people, and neither of them are going to be giving it to you. That's gonna be because unknowingly. I'm not saying that all Pisces are doing it knowingly, okay, and wanting to hurt someone, okay. Or maybe if you're already dealing with someone who's like super aloof, you're not even hurting anyone, so you could be thinking in that sense like, okay, you're just choosing your own happiness. But in that case, you just need to let everyone know, because a new person doesn't deserve to not know that you're still dealing with someone from the past, and the past person needs to know that you have someone, okay, and they might not just be your priority anymore, you know. So it's just about doing it the right way, Pisces. And when you don't do it, there's going to be a lot of imbalance in your money, with your time, okay. So emotional imbalance too, going into the next 3 months, okay. So at first you might feel like you're getting away with a lot of things, but later you're gonna realize like you did not get away from anything at all, because neither of these two people are gonna be giving you stability, and something is gonna really trigger your past hurts and have you guards up against someone, because they're focused elsewhere, by the way, and they could be offering their time and energy elsewhere too, maybe towards their own personal interests, or maybe towards someone else, whatever it is, okay. So you could be feeling triggered by both these people not giving you enough time or attention, or maybe whoever you're primarily focusing on during that phase, that person could be not giving you all of a sudden, or maybe things could suddenly shift. When things are good, things are really good. When things are bad, things could be really bad, okay. So there's no consistency that you're going to be feeling, okay. So be careful about this, Pisces, going into the next 3 months. Yeah, and also there could be fears of being ghosted, because the bottom of your deck is the 5 of Pentacles, which is like the card of feeling left out. So just be careful that you're not getting yourself into a situation where you're unknowingly creating karma for yourself, and creating a situation where you might just get abandoned, okay. Just you could just keep that in mind. You're going to be doing things because you don't want to feel that sense of abandonment from either of these people, or at first from the first person, especially when they act like suddenly things shift within them, okay. You're going to be really tempted to keep these third-party situations happening, okay. You're going to be very drawn, okay, to wanting to explore new emotions, feelings, and passion, but be careful, all right. You're not going to be wanting to have like conflicts, or like having like, you don't want things to be stuck, okay, and you don't want the person that you're dealing with to be bringing in competition. But if that's the case, you shouldn't do it either. You want to like spy on the person and get to know what exactly is their intention. You also want the person to be offering you emotions in a way that you feel special about yourself, okay. If there's an aspect of you that wants the person that you're dealing with to be obsessed and tied to you, be careful, because you might actually get yourself unknowingly into a situation where you have karmic ties with this person. Okay. And also, I wanted to give this message out to people who manifest and think like, oh, I'm manifesting this person. No, you're never supposed to manifest a person like, I want this person, and try to do things to have a person in your life. You're first of all affecting that person's free will. Okay, you know what that does to you? It this, first of all, I don't know how many people are going to be like watching this, but this is something that I told someone else before this played out for them, and it played out exactly the same way, because I did have that person in my life, and I witnessed this person going through it. Okay. If you try to manipulate another person's reality by trying to manifest them, you don't know who else they have in their life. Okay. And you are causing pain and distress in a lot of things that they're supposed to be in. For example, to be with you, maybe they're gonna have to unknowingly let go and cut off a lot of things that's meant to be in their soul path. Maybe their passion, maybe their behaviors, maybe a thought, a way of thinking, a way of living, or maybe just random people in their life that's supposed to serve a soul purpose, And when you do that, you're creating that same karma for yourself. You will have someone else. You're opening a freaking portal, okay? A karmic portal where someone else will do the same thing to affect you. So you will see that your life is starting to be stuck. Like, no matter what you do, no matter how much you try, your money is not progressing. That's the first thing. And you're just going to be like banging on every freaking door and trying to make it happen. So the best way, in case, even if you wanted to manifest something, like if you've noticed, like, I know I do tarot, but like my faith is always been Christian faith, and even when I channel, I try to channel in line with the faith. So if you've noticed, most of the Christian prayers, it's been taught in a way that we are supposed to pray, which is according to your will, okay, as is your will. If it's your will, make this happen, okay, because we don't know what is the best, all right? Either that way, or I would first of all never suggest to ask for a person or do anything in specific like that. Instead, what you could do is change that aspect of you, okay? Ask God for guidance to change that aspect of you that creates a misalignment within you and that person, between you and that person, or from you and that person to not be in alignment, whatever that is. Create that change within yourself, or like lead you to see what exactly is creating that misalignment that you're responsible for, okay, within yourself, because we're all energy beings, and if you're not vibing at a frequency level with another person, that's why you're not coexisting with that person, okay, in the same existence, a plane of existence, all right? So pray or manifest for the changes to happen within you, and you would be shocked and surprised, because when you do that, you would realize, like, once you're aligned, you would not even need this person or want this person. You would just be like questioning yourself with, why did you even care about this person in the first place? Because once you align to the same frequency, you would realize that it was some kind of lack within yourself that was creating like that craving for this person. If you and this person were meant to be, the universe would bring that person into your life and keep that person in your life, all right? So yeah, so that's pretty much what I got for you, Pisces. For some reason, I felt the need to tell you that, so don't be wanting. And I'm also intuitively getting that I'm speaking to those Pisces that have tried it before and learned that lesson, so you guys don't need to learn that lesson anymore. But there's going to be that temptation lingering around of wanting to control your connection, the upcoming connections, okay? Don't do it. Don't get into that whole mess again. It's not worth it, all right? It's not worth any of the cost that you're gonna have to pay for it. So yeah, so that's what I got for you, Pisces. I hope you like the reading. Thank you for watching.